name is Becky Promsma, and I am the Executive Director at Riversong Waldorf School. The traditional kindergarten programs are becoming more and more academic, and families aren't quite ready for that. Children are not quite ready for that. And so to fit that need, we came up with the forest kindergarten idea. And so this will allow children to experience a Waldorf kindergarten, but in a fully outdoor, nature-based setting. Some kids just need more space. They do really well when they don't have walls, when they're not overstimulated with all of the sensory input that is coming their way in a smaller classroom, where they can really, if they need space, they can run out and find a tree to go sit underneath and relax and read a book or color. They can run over and play with their friends and explore, but just not having walls gives them more opportunities to really settle in and meet those individual needs.
My name is Matt Beerworth. I am a parent of 3 daughters now, and my oldest daughter has gone all the way up through Riversong now. When we got to the point of making the decision on whether or not we wanted to send her to kindergarten, we really just didn't feel like she was ready from a social and emotional standpoint. We wanted her to have more time to be with her friends, not have to worry about the academic side of things as much. And by the end of the year, she was definitely a more confident and just more independent girl.
I'm Miss Ohio, and I work at Riversong Waldorf School. I'm the lead teacher of the forest kindergarten, and we call ourselves the Elderberries. There is no bad weather, just improper clothing. We teach the children as well as the parents proper layering and proper clothing to wear throughout the seasons here in Colorado. Being able to move from one location to the next really helps us learn what Fort Collins has to offer us, and just really helps us connect with the land that we live on and be more connected to Mother Earth. We also get to learn our own limits a little bit easier out here. It's a lot easier to figure out what those limits are because our limits are being pushed constantly. It is a hardship to be hiking out to their location every day and having to be in the elements, but they really enjoy it, and they get to push themselves in ways that they never thought they could. And having the freedom to make those decisions about your own self really builds that confidence for in the future, which can be harder if you have adults making those decisions for you your whole life. The generation I'm in and the generations above me have a lot of anxiety wrapped around making big decisions. So being able to make those big decisions at younger ages helps us make even bigger decisions later on in our lives.
Miss Ohio has always been the ringleader for this classroom, and I think she really has the strength with the kids. And you can see that because when your child comes home, you'll hear the songs, you'll hear about what they worked on throughout the day, whether it's writing their names or whether they visited a natural area.
So we're learning a lot about who we are in ourselves as adventurers, who we are in ourselves as emotional human beings on Earth, and really trying to feel out our own bodies, which you get to have more range in outside rather than inside. And it really gives them the chance to be a child. They really don't get that chance to be that again. And so giving them that chance now, I feel is really important, setting them up to be positive, happy, functional adults in the future.
Every child is going to thrive in a different environment, and the things that Riversong offers in our forest kindergarten program will meet the needs of almost every child. So we highly recommend checking it out. Come and talk to us, set up a tour, come do a visit day with our Elderberries Forest Kindergarten classroom, see what they have to offer.
For a child who doesn't get to have that slowed down approach to their childhood, they're seeking it for the rest of their lives. If a family has the opportunity to slow down their lives a little bit and give the child that chance to be a child, I feel like that's one of the most important things Riversong can offer and help parents give to those children.
She was really able to blossom as a 5-year-old while she was in the Forest Kinder program and really take some steps forward emotionally and socially that we were really looking for before we wanted to transition into a traditional public kindergarten. So it was really a wonderful program.